our weapons to dominate the enemy team.
Hello, this is Crazy Man 7777. Wait, that's too many sevens. Okay, there's only 4. Anyway, I am playing the Halo 5 beta and also turning down the volume on the TV because it's way too loud. And you guys will notice that I am on a relatively new map. This is Regret, and I will show you guys. No, I won't show you guys. I'll tell you guys about the new stuff that's been up with the Halo 5 Guardians multiplayer beta. Alright, first, we've got a few new weapons. The Hydra, which you guys just saw blow me up, and the Energy Sword, which is an energy sword. And we also, wait, sorry, that's it for weapons. We also have a couple new maps. Regret and Eden. The sorry thing about these maps are, the sorry thing about these maps is that they are literal copy-overs of the old version of the old maps. They're just better. Like, literally all they are is a better version of the original maps in this game. That doesn't really give me much hope for the maps in the Halo 5 Guardians, the actual Halo 5 Guardians game. Because if they do a bunch of copying over of maps like that, then all they're going to have is a bunch of crap maps, and no one's going to want to play the game. Or at least I won't want to play the game. I'm not really very expecting the 343 to make anything at this point, and honestly, I think that some of their choices are pretty rash. The fact that they always think that they are in charge and that they're going to come up with the best thing ever is rude. Anyway, moving on. We also have a new game type that is called Breakout, and honestly, in my opinion, is complete crap. Basically, what it is that it is a game type where it's all SMGs, which is the most overpowered gun in the game, and pistols. So basically, it's the 2 most overpowered handguns in the game, plus the fact that there is no radar and no icons over people when you look at them, makes it so that Breakout is a horrible game type. Basically, what happens is that it's like World Tanks, except for in Halo, which is a horrible, horrible idea if you don't actually have tanks. You see, what happens in Breakout is that the first person on either team, like the first team to see the other team wins. That's it. Game over. And if there's one horrible person on your team, that's it. Game over. If there's one good person on their team, that's it. Game over. It is the worst thing I've ever seen and the worst failure of matchmaking I have ever seen in Halo history. It puts together the worst teams ever. Puts all the good people on one team and all the bad people on the other team so that there's absolutely no chance. The good thing is that since Halo 5 multiplayer beta isn't a full game yet, it's not able to track it's not able to track the best record of your games. So basically it makes it so that you can literally just leave and pretend that that game never happened. The only thing about Breakout, though, is that it happens every time to me, at least. And honestly, it gets so much less XP and so much less performance than any of the other game types that it's not worth playing at all. It is literally the worst game type I have ever played in Halo, since it gave me so much hope. And it just completely dashed that hope within 5 seconds of playing it. Alright, I think that the cap for rank has also been increased. Interesting factoid. I think that has been increased from 10 to 20. So I do believe that you're able to get all the good armors now. Despite, well, wait, despite what? I don't even know. You're able to get all the, some of the interesting armors now, that I don't even know what their names are, but since none of my friends have gotten it yet, SR15 is the first rank where you start getting good armor in this game. Basically, all the armor in this game sucks until that rank. really is pretty crap because the only good armor in the game, basically the only good armor in the game is the game you start out with. None of the unlockable armors are any good up until that high rank that I just told you guys about. Let me think. What else is in the playbook for today? We have no new updates for World of Tanks. An update in I suppose an update in Halo Mega Bloks would be that I know I've already told you guys this, but if you missed that last news update video, I did indeed get the sets I was looking for, all but one, and there will be the scheduled Halo Mega Bloks video this Saturday or Sunday, whenever the hell I get around to it. I'm thinking that this week I am going to make another review slash strategy guide for another tank. That should be interesting. I'm not quite sure how well my TAT video did, but with my friends it helped them a lot, I think. And Tier 2 strategy. I kind of did, the reason why I did Tier 2 strategy, if you guys aren't aware of it already, is that if you've never played the Xbox version, you might want a little bit of help on that. So I thought it would be nice to show you guys, a really good tank to use, a really overpowered tank to use, and maybe some good ways to survive in Tier 2. You can do the exact same strategy that I was doing with pretty much any tank in Tier 2. The only issue is that some of them have less armor than others. Most of them don't have the invulnerable T18 armor that plagues all the games in that tier. And surprisingly, I'm actually doing well in a replay. I mean, I'm not even like trying right now. Oh yeah, FYI, don't ever try to stick people in Halo 5 Guardians. It doesn't work. It really does not work. I think the grenade physics are so roly-poly, like real grenades, that it makes it so that sticking someone is really implausible at this point. At least for most of the people that I've talked to about it. I mean, I've done it once, but it's not really plausible to do again. Basically, what I'm saying. Oh yes. Also, so I'm pretty sure the stats in this game are going to be the same, for the guns at least, are going to be the same as they will be in the actual version of the game. So you guys might want to be aware that the Hydra is crap, and you guys might also want to be aware that the light rifle has been changed from a loadout weapon to a power weapon, so you might want to watch for people with those. I know that they were kind of underpowered and well, semi-underpowered in the last game that we had from 343. So it might be useful information if you're into Halo and all that good stuff. Good stuff in only my opinion, of course. Alright. Seems as if I only have 7% left on my computer, so I will tell you guys that I will see you later. Oh yeah, that machinima that I said I was going to do, that probably isn't going to happen because it was set up in Halo 4 and then the Master Chief Collection was announced, so yeah. And the stop motion animation has, of course, been cancelled for temporary reasons, although you guys should know that someday I will do it. I seriously want to do it, and I've done a few of them already. That may not have gone the best, but they happen. Alright, see you guys next time.